Welcome back everyone to another beer review. Next beer up is, I've got two I'm going to do. At the moment they're both from Lidl's. I'm in two minds which one I'm going to do. I don't really know really. I'm a bit messed up and I'm looking at all my collection. I don't know what to drink really. So I'm going to make my mind up on it yet. I'm going to do this one. I don't know if I'm going to give a very good review because I'm not sure I really fancy one of these, but I'm going to do it anyway. And as I say, from Lidl's. It's from Loch brewery, and it's their Southern Summit American Pale Ale coming in at 4%, £1.79 for a 440ml can. I've had a few beers from Loch Lomond. I think there's been a couple that I've not been particularly keen on myself. Quite a few that I've liked. So this should be interesting. Like I say, this was from the last Lidl's range, which I think was the 20th of October, if I'm correct. So yeah. From Scotland, cracking artwork. I do like that. I do like the artwork on their cans, it's got to be said. We'll have a look on the back. American style pale ale, Summit and Citra hops, juicy citrus and fruit aroma, grapefruit flavour, bitter and refreshing finish, unfiltered for maximum flavour. So there we go. Bear with me for a second, bloody cats. Now I know how John feels now from Northern Southerner. Yeah, bloody cats. Anyway, like I say, Loch Lomond, blah, 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 blah. Repeat myself. Let's get it out of the can. Get it into a glass, see what we get. Probably got the wrong glass here, to be honest. I do like using these ones, though. I fully expect it to be a bit hazier once I get the rest in. Which I'm going to have to leave that to settle. Now I'm sure there's going to be loads in there. So in a glass, I've got a 3-finger white head, compact, well, quite spacious on the outside, compact in the middle. It's a very, very, very pale in colour. There's an awful lot of carbonation, as you can see that. Rising up, it looks very light in body already. And it looks like it's going to be something light to drink. So let's dive in with the nose. Yeah, juicy. It smells quite nice. What was it telling us again on the back there? Was it juicy citrus fruit aroma? Yeah, I really wouldn't disagree with that. Sometimes you smell some of these beers and they don't smell nothing like what they say, but I'm going to give that, and that's it. It smells light as well. So before we move on a serious note, this beer review and this beer is going out to Craig Samuels from Kent Beer Reviews. I don't know him awfully well. He's on my Facebook. I know he does the Kent Beer Reviews. We've had a couple of comments passed on some of his videos and that. He's had a tough old few weeks lately and probably had a tougher day today. Hopefully the bloke won't mind me saying what I'm going to say, because he has let people know himself, but he lost his wife 2 or 3 weeks ago from epilepsy, I believe, and it was her funeral today. So thoughts out to you, Craig, and your daughter and all the family, and this one's for your wife, mate. So that's it, so let's get tasting. Cheers, everyone. Ooh, that's very nice. That's very nice indeed. Nice and light. And that exactly what, for me, what you get on the nose, it says grapefruit flavour. What you get on the nose, you pretty much get in the taste as well, with maybe a little bit of grapefruit in there as well. It's very light, it's very refreshing. Very drinkable. I've still got quite a lot in here, so we'll try and get a bit more out. So it's gone a bit more hazier now, which I was fully expecting. I expect again, once I get down it some more and top this up, I'm expecting it to be hazier again. So let's get going again. Quite a nice body to be fair. Yes, it is that. It's that little bit thin. but it has got something about it. And at 4%, it's quite rare you get a beer with quite a nice body at 4%. Not too much carbonation actually in the mouth. Quite pleasant, to be fair. Bear with me. Keep looking out for my Spaten Fest video, Spaten Oktoberfest video. That'll be coming up in about a week's time, by the way. Bit of a gap filler. That's going to be fun, that is. So let's get back to this anyway. Fucking hell, I look like Larry Grayson then. I thought of Larry Grayson then. Ooh, shut that door. Anyway, back to beer, back to the beer. Yeah, thin but a nice body to it. Not too heavy in carbonation. It's certainly, there's still quite a bit there. Has died down a little bit though, which is no surprise. It's very light to drink, very easy to drink. The juicy fruity notes for me are dying off a bit now. The grapefruit is more prominent. And dare I say it, and this often happens when you're reviewing a beer, changes as you get through it. Whereas it tasted very juicy at the start, it's starting to feel, the juice seems to be disappearing. It's more grapefruit, but I'm starting to feel a little bit watery on the back end. Maybe that's just me, but the grapefruit's definitely coming up to the front, and you are getting a light bitterness. For me, I do like that, but the only thing that sort of concerns me, and maybe it's just me, I don't know, is that now I'm sort of 3/4 of the way down it does seem a little bit watery in taste. That juiciness has gone from it. It's more grapefruit, and the juiciness seems to be replaced with a wateriness. But not a bad beer, to be fair. It's a nice, light, easy drinking beer. 4%. Are you getting the 4%? I'd probably say it's drinking around with the bitterness. It's certainly giving that impression. Yeah, it's drinking around it, I would say. But not a bad one. Not bad, to be fair. For me, I remember when Marks and Spencer's had, is it Electric Bear, is it? They brought out an American Pale Ale there, £3.50. Probably on a par with this, really. From what I can remember. Maybe not as good, I'm not sure, but I wasn't impressed with that one, because I thought for £3.50 it really doesn't have enough. And I think, what was the percentage of that? I'm not sure if that's a bit stronger, but I could be wrong. But at £1.79, it's not too bad at all. So yeah, I'll give that the benefit of the doubt. I think the price saves it, to be honest. Although it's very refreshing and quite enjoyable, if you were paying £3.50, I think you'd maybe be a little bit disappointed. But that's the beer. So if you can pick any more up in Lidl's, I recommend maybe giving it a try if you like the old pale ales. Like I said, nice and easy to drink. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. All up for the interaction. And that's it, really. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to try and say something different. If you want notifications and want to know when I brought out a new video, do that bell thing. There's a little bell on somewhere on the bloody page, I don't know, that will give you the notifications. If I'm correct, it comes up under the name, and whether you subscribed or not. I think there's a bell next to that on the bar. So yeah, if you want notifications to know when I've released a new video, click that and you'll be notified. So that's it for this beer review. I'll be back in a bit, actually, with another one. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.